demanding a complete roster overhaul, and publicly trashing your teammates while skipping games to sell sneakers has finally backfired for someone. Angel Reese just learned that the Chicago Sky front office doesn't value her brand as much as she does. The franchise just sent a massive, undeniable message by naming Camila Cardoso as their Player of the Year. It's the ultimate reality check for a player who thought she was untouchable. This move reveals everything about Reese's true value to the organization and why her future in Chicago might be a lot shorter than anyone ever expected. The Barbie brand is hitting a wall of professional reality.
Jackson, who was the executive director of the WNBA, which, by the way, you guys, I didn't realize that Terry Jackson is related to Jaren Jackson, who was an NBA player. I just found that out recently. So she's clearly been in the basketball world for a while, but she did an interview with CNBC, and I wanted to share with you guys some of her comments about the state of the current negotiations. She said, "We're a little frustrated with where we are right now, but we are holding to our principles. We're staying open to the fact that these negotiations will continue because they must. We'll be at the table for as long as they take, and we're hopeful that there's enough folks on the team side of things that will."
Do you think the Chicago Sky should trade Angel Reese after everything that has happened? Let us know down in the comments below. It is officially looking spooky in Chicago, and for once, the drama isn't about a missed layup or a technical foul. The Chicago Sky finally stopped playing nice and decided to tell the world who they actually value. They named Camila Cardoso their Player of the Year. Let that sink in for a second. While Angel Reese was busy building a brand and calling herself the Barbie, the Sky looked at the actual production and decided Cardoso was the real deal. We're talking about 40 games played, 15 times being named Player of the Game, 6 times Player of the Week, and 2 times Player of the Month. Cardoso showed up, did her job, and didn't feel the need to broadcast every single internal thought to the media like it was a reality show.
So it looked like WNBA owners has responded to the WNBA players in regard
when she was on the floor. CaitlinClark didn't just return to basketball. She quietly reminded Team USA what direction the future is heading. And the most important part, it wasn't about scoring.
Being hurt is an incredibly isolating thing, and you don't really understand it until you go through it. And then I think the training staff and player development and everybody that has kind of been there with me, they haven't taken a break either, because they invest a lot of time and they want me to be successful. So I think for myself, it's not proving it to yourself again, but it's just that feeling. And I think it just made me smile quite a bit. I really did kind of feel like myself out there and just continuing to get my lungs back. But I felt like I was moving really well. So it was